have likely put together. I'm gonna continue with Gregory for now, although I might retire him and just sort of move him to the back burner.
Finale.
If huh?
This is the finale session. Don't
Oh,
worry. But, you made your choice, so it's like, well, you're gonna get a cool thing at least. I'll go into more detail once I'm all settled. All right. Doing a thing. No. Actually post. And tell those fine folk over there. Stream community of Modifius official. Not. My thing. Great. Okay. So, I have said it everywhere, so that way. Hello everyone, this is the Electric Metropolis video game tour. I'm AD Springer, also known as Corbinian, and we are doing the finale episode of Fallout Isle of Twilight as our intrepid expeditioners are facing down the daunting adversary of the Mirelurk Queen on this uncharted isle. And to wit, due to the rather extreme nature of where they are and the fact they did get to the Queen, and one of the ways we learned very recently, one of the things I haven't been doing for the last 13 episodes, is regaining luck. Regaining luck is something that happens a lot more frequently than I think it does. So for this milestone, everyone's going to get their luck refilled, and a certain someone who was dead is going to be quite transformed indeed. Let us get under. And there's new layout up here. Like you probably can see behind my head, but yeah, there's new layout and stuff. So things are weird, so I might trip over things, but nothing's unusual there. Yes, battle music. These little hatchlings, and then there's all these guys that are coming out. So add.
You know what? That's fitting. I'm picking up 2 ranks of nerd rage.
Why would you possibly want to add that?
Yeah.
Initiative for these guys is this. Initiative for these guys is a number. There it is. Actually, it'd be Mata, not before Stir Fry Tech. Or before Scamp. For baddies. And Mirelurk Queen, why are you on the initiative list? You should be on there. Where'd you go? You disappeared. Try that again. And we'll shift you guys. Like so. So, last we left off, we had a floating body resting atop some eggs that is drastically transforming in a rather grotesque way that we'll not go into great detail of, but I will say this. What was Gregory Finch will look drastically not like Gregory Finch, but that transformation will complete on his turn. Bleakly finds himself slapped away by the queen and gets swept away into the water, so he disappears for now. Unfortunately, Raven Bleakly is not present. Which leaves us with Mato.
All right, let's Miner drink a Nuka Cherry. 2 AP.
2 AP.
Unfortunately, although a necessity, it's radiated, so I lose a third of my hit points. Which might sound drastic, but I only have 3, and it was only radiated for 1.
Although, doesn't it give you hit points back?
Radiation just means you lower your max hit points.
Oh,
so
you're
actually
right,
take
and
damage to your
because
existing hit
my
points.
yeah, you're right. So my max goes down to 17.
Yep.
But because it's a drink, it should give you hit back.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Yep.
I forgot how healing worked in this game.
Like,
I get 3 hit points back. So actually,
Like-
I doubled my HP.
Congratulations.
See if you do what the rules say. All right, so that was that. I will. About to give you a lot of red, I think. Starting with. Starting with 2.
2.
Yeah. To raise, using quick hands to raise rate of fire by 2. Gonna shoot. Oh, I guess I'm gonna first give you a red for a miner to swap out the shotgun in the 44 because I think I only have 1 working arm.
Yeah, because one of your arms got broke by the queen, I believe.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And I'll spend 1 blue for an additional dice.
Who you shooting at?
Oh, the queen.
2, I believe, hits.
Do you want me to go
does it?
ahead and... Just gonna ask, do you want me to go ahead and reroll? Because I wanted to declare the queen's face, but I didn't declare anything. And I think that requires a more difficult roll, but I already know the result, so...
I'll be nice and give it to you. I'll give you 1. But yeah, call it out in the future. Otherwise, you'll have to reroll. I'll take that one, just to be nice, because this is the Minor Queen. You guys are pretty much against the wall, so. It's a hit though, because difficulty is 2, so you do hit it.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spend a luck here, and re-roll 1 of the missed die, because we need AP, and I have a tag 6 on this. So it's this is one of the easier ways I have to generate AP, whereas someone like Bleakley may do it on a charisma check. Doing it on a small arms is my best chance.
And yes, sure. As part of the intro, all of you got your luck back with the epic showdown with the queen.
All right, there
Thank
we go.
you. I needed my luck back.
Generate 1.
All right. And I'm gonna go ahead and use another luck here to reroll 3 because, again, it's the queen.
$17.
17, ignoring 4 was. Oh no, it's not piercing. It's vicious.
Some of its armor. Blam! You aim up into its across its behemoth face and fire a shot into the very tiny target way up there. You see it flinch and thrash from the hit. And it is it gets injured in the face. But it is already. Oh no, it wasn't. It hasn't taken a head injury. It was stunned. But it is actually head injured now.
Oh no, the first stun came from a head injury. It was from the shotgun because the shotgun didn't do any damage to the rest of its body, but it hit. That's why it's stunned, right? It's stunned because I shot it in the head with the shotgun.
It's already injured in the face, so it's a
Doesn't do anything additional, right?
no. Your face is already wrecked. It doesn't get more wrecked. Well, it gets more wrecked, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, but the plus 2 is already there.
Yep. It is still alive though.
Well, I spend a blue to shoot again. A blue for a third dice. 2 red to raise the rate of fire. And I forgot to do it again, so I guess this is a body shot.
Well, it's a randomal. You might be able because you might be able. It might.
Oh
come
yeah,
up
you're
one or
right.
Mm-hmm.
two anyway.
Yeah, you might.
Because
luck
I'm gonna
into
tell you to
getting the face
reroll it
again.
anyways.
I don't know. That's a 5. That hits torso. Do you want to reroll that?
Because I'm likely to hit a leg. No, I'd be fine with a leg hit, right? Because no, that's right. They don't. Unlike most humans, they don't really get penalized that much for a single leg hit, right? Like taking out one leg doesn't do much because they have a bunch of them. Or is it like they have 2 sets of legs?
They have like a multitude of legs, yeah, like Mirelurks do. So you'd have, if you do a leg injury, it would slow it down because it can't swim as fast, but you'd have to blow away like all of the 4 main swimming appendages, for it to be frozen.
Yeah, I didn't want frozen. I just the effect where it's like it has to take a major to move zones or whatever. I think is the one that. Is that what you get for breaking one leg?
Yep.
Okay, yeah, then that's fine with me. So I'd actually like that because then, right?
It's a torso hit so far.
Yeah, that's why I was saying I was justifying re-rolling.
Oh, okay.
Because, right, if it.
Roll another 5.
It's a torso still?
10 is actually its left front leg.
Okay.
It's a quadruped.
Oh, does the legs it attack with, are those counted different as the legs it walks with? Or are they like it just has 4 leg groups? This may be asking information I don't actually know.
It has like pincers that it attacks with, arms.
Okay.
And you hit with one. You've hit one of its front arm legs. Actually, this counts as like hitting an arm. Essentially, this is one of the large things that are trying to swipe down at you.
So this doesn't affect mobility. This affects like. Okay.
Yeah. If you knocked out both arms, it couldn't pincer anymore. It would have to acid spray you.
I don't know that I like this. That sounds worse. Actually, the acid spray is worse because that's what like nuked me. Because it does 3 damage types.
Roll your damage.
Okay.
And yes, Chad, I do have to say it that way every time. What about it? Fight about it? Oh, God.
If it's still up, I might spend my last luck. Or do I need to spend that now?
You get to know the results.
Okay.
Quirk of a Modifius type game. Most of them,
Ooh.
anyway. Mine is it's rather hefty armor everywhere else but its face, which is unfortunate. But hey, you hit it, right? So too worried about it. 18 was the number minus its armor. That will cause an injury. That will be not enough to kill it.
All right. On the hope that it has only a couple hit points left, I'll spend that last point of luck, spending all 3 luck in a single turn, because Motto only has 4 luck, and I lose 1 for being a gifted survivor. To re-roll 3, because I only missed with 3. Well, here's hoping it only had 1 or 2 hit points left.
3, because vicious.
Oh, vicious, you're right.
Yep. It is still moving, although it looks
Oh.
very badly hurt.
I forgot.
Well, that was fanning the revolver completely, because that took 6 rounds of ammunition, and revolvers only really ever have 8 or 6, right? So
You empty out the entire cylinder, and as it's still roaring and getting ready to kill people, you're trying to flip open the thing and swap it out.
all right, and
Well,
because
at least your dog can attack him.
Doesn't have attack abilities. I don't think Stir Fry does.
oh no, stir fry doesn't do attacking,
Oh.
but because I didn't have him help me out, I can spend that blue to give him a major action of his own.
Okay.
Get my bag.
I'm thinking about that, but it was like a zone away, and I don't know if he has a minor. It just says he gets a major. So I don't think he can come back with it this round.
No, he'd have to. He wouldn't be back till next round.
You don't. Do you? This system doesn't have like breathing rules for like how long you can spend underwater, does it?
He'll be fine first single round. There's
Okay.
something for suffocation, but he'll be down there for like a round at most. I'm not worried about it.
But,
All
but
right.
we currently don't know where it is, and it would be good if someone could find it.
That's what I was gonna ask if I can. And what's jumping ahead?
Well,
again?
Stir Fry's not able to use it, so he's got to take it to somebody once he gets it. So he'll probably bring it to Stonewall or somebody, right?
Well, I'm the one who can activate the bomb in it.
But we don't know about
also
that.
believe
We don't know
you're
about
dead
you
right
yet.
now.
But you also have a stone wall that could just crack open anything.
So I will send.
Cracking open a bomb doesn't always turn it on.
Yeah, I'll send Stir Fry. I don't know. Would it be more like to find it and then come tell someone, or would finding it and grabbing it be one test?
He could find and grab it. I would turn it into I would call it a body other test, difficulty 2. Because 1 to find it, another difficulty to actually grab it and have it in his mouth.
Right. Now this is a question. I don't know. Okay, it says they're allowed to roll their own skill tests as if they were a player, but I don't know if they're allowed to spend AP because I
would
remember
allow it,
seeing. Okay, I remember seeing some restrictions about that, but I don't know. This talent lifts some restrictions on rolling, so I didn't know.
I don't know the exact ruling for companions. I know that if
wondering.
I threw some NPC nice guy, that's not a companion per se, just someone who's around to help, they don't get to do that because they're just there to fill out your ranks. Whereas a companion is someone who's a little more important. So I would presume they can add to the AP. They just don't have any of their own, so they have to give me stuff.
Well, there is some restriction in the book about when they're allowed to roll, and that's why you have to take this talent. But yeah, I'll give you 1 red because if I die, at least it'll be my fault. Stir Fry is not good. He's doing everything he can to sabotage us on this gas canister.
At least it didn't complicate.
And to
No.
answer the question Stonewall had, to jump ahead in the queue, because I imagine you want to go before the Marler Queen murders somebody, it
Yes.
is a luck point to jump ahead.
Okay, sure. I'll do that.
So your luck point, it is now Stonewall's turn.
Stonewall's gonna go get the container.
You Miner, you move down, and now you need to give me.
Are you sure you don't want to punch the Myler Queen?
Perception survival.
Perception
Difficulty
survival.
of 3.
Perception survival. I will give you a red.
It's a little harder for you because you don't have Sniffer. You're actually trying to look
Yeah.
around in the dark, trying to find the stupid thing.
Come on, this is not good for me.
Nope. On the plus side, you're a whole zone away from the Myler Queen. Hooray!
Thought I was, yeah. Well, shit.
And the only thing you could do is another major action and try again, but it'd be like diff 4. So I don't know if you want to bother with that.
jeez.
Well, you could, right, you could buy another miner to move back up, and then
I could just freight train the queen and get him off, and get it off your back.
yeah, you could do that because that wouldn't even require you to buy a miner. That would just require you to buy an extra major.
Yeah, I could just do another luck point, try to freight train the queen, get her off your back so you can actually do something.
That wouldn't be luck; it'd be AP.
Yep, you begin
Yeah.
2
Oh.
AP.
Yeah, frick it. Yeah, let's do it. Why not?
So you start searching around for a bit, and it's like, I can't find it. Ah, screw it. And you just start swimming like crazy back up and splash back out again.
It's like a torpedo.
Yep, like a torpedo going straight to the Myler Queen, cause freight train.
Your difficulty normally is 2. It is now 3 because you are taking an extra major. Hello, author. Choo choo indeed. The underwater
yeah, sure.
train.
So it's 3, you said?
Difficulty 3.
I just gotta get a good dice. Good dice. I'm praying to the dice gods. Good dice.
Unfortunately, that missed.
Of course it did.
As you get up, and as you start to charge and hit at it, it's already it's swayed away, and you kind of like a massive dolphin or orca whale, just you punch up
Just
and out of the water.
Just out of nowhere, and then I just fall back in the water.
The Myler Queen is very upset. It sees someone who tried to hit it, but it also knows that the thing making loud banging noises is the thing that's hurting it a lot right now. So it spends 2.
You know what?
For
I
extra
remember
major.
why now. I didn't want to send Stir Fry away. It's because he was raising my defense by 1. Why didn't you say anything?
Because I found it funny.
Oh, whatever the next RPG is, I'm coming for you. In fact, I can just do it tomorrow.
True.
Yeah. Just do it tomorrow.
He swings one of his pincers at you.
Which, I mean, I think is diff 4 now anyway, so it's still gonna.
1,
I mean,
2, 3, 4, 5.
I lied.
I gain 1.
What does a damaged pincer do? I know that he's probably not swinging with the damaged pincer.
Vicious physical. To
No.
your...
No, I mean, he has a damaged pincer on the other arm, so I was asking what that does.
He wouldn't be able to attack with that one.
Okay.
Narrative, and honestly, most monsters, if they have one injured arm and they have an unarmed attack, they would just swing twice with one. rather
Yeah,
than
that
being able to attack both.
it's not that big of a penalty. I just didn't know what it was.
I hit you 15. 15 hits you in the left leg. Some sheet. How many dice am I throwing at you? That many?
Oh wow, it hits on a 15, or it crits on a 5.
That's an ouch.
10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 physical to your leg.
I'm dead.
You're dying. And your legs.
Based on group priorities, I think it's safe to say I'm dead.
Otto gets swatted out and starts sinking into the water. The Mylark Hunters go. They are going to sprint into the space. Turns over because they basically have to swim from all the way over here up into the main chamber. Got these backwards again. Friedhart Katran, you have 3 little hatchlings all around you, and a Mato who looks more blood than man at this point. And Gregory is body is looking less human by the second. Stonewall's trying to fight the Mirelurk Queen, and Starfight disappeared into the water, and you can see tons of Mirelurks beginning to flood that room.
And Bleakley sunk somewhere.
Bleakley got slapped away to, down the water somewhere.
Right, lovely. I mean, we'll try and kill that one that I've already stabbed, I guess. Hopefully he dies. Hopefully it dies. Give me a second. I might have a thing to help with that beforehand.
No, you don't. You definitely do not have talents of help here.
I don't have talents, no. I was talking about talent.
You don't have gear or focuses or whatever it is that's helpful.
Food.
There's none of
No
that.
way. Huh?
I promise you don't have.
Wow. Aren't you inspiring today?
I'm returning a favor for a grievance.
Jeez.
That's funny.
There's some...
No, the best I have is Nuka-Cola, which will give us a AP. So yeah, we'll do that, and I get the 2 hit points I'd lost back. So yay! And I lose the funny number of caps, and then we'll spend that blue, and then yeah, we'll give you 5 red because I want to stab this thing and make sure it's gone, so that I've actually made progress up here.
Okay.
So that I have hopefully made progress up here.
It hits,
Good
I believe.
lord.
Yeah,
I
it
hope
hits.
it's
Div 2, I believe. Because they're little hatchlings. Poor innocent hatchlings who only tried to eat you and procreate with your body.
Ew.
Now, quick turn around.
I'm giving you another 2 just for extra damage because that's how melee works.
The wheel of
Okay, has it died?
Yeah, I don't know. It has like 50 DR. No, I'm just kidding. It's totally dead. It is 100% dead with that. Stab! And just screams and screeches, and then it goes still.
This is where having a close range weapon would have been so helpful, but I don't have... Actually, wait, do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. It was still in my weapons list for things I could roll, but not something in my inventory, so no, I don't have it. However, reasons why it's useful to have. Yeah. I mean, there was technically something Scamp could do, but it's already dead, and so his damage doesn't matter. Unless there's something I'm forgetting with his sheet because of how the rest of that works. I don't think he can attack independently, even though he has an attack. I don't think he can attack independently of the thing just by the wording of this ability. So, yeah.
So that's you.
Yep.
Time for the Mirelurks. Mirelurk 1 swims in and tries to maul Stonewall. Pincers.
Yes, give me no damage.
2, 3. Tries its darndest because you're in the hatchery, so it's super important to it. 2 comps. Great roll there, you silly thing. 2, I believe, does hit you.
It does.
And as one of the complications, I'm gonna force it to hit you in the torso, where most of your armor is. For the second complication, I'm going to force this thing to not have an attack next turn, as it kind of gets stuck for a second when it's attacking you, and it's spending a lot of time like thrashing around, and now it's kind of not really able to do the attack it wants to do. But it still does it did hit you, so it does do it will try to do some damage to you.
We'll see.
Your torso, so probably not.
Nope.
7 damage. I believe your DR is 10.
My torso is 7, so it hits right on it.
Just barely didn't do any damage.
It beats it beats it.
You take
So,
a grand total of
how
0
that
damage.
So please generate me a blue, please.
Huh? That's not how that works.
It is.
Yes it is.
Yeah,
Well,
he
you
has a
have that-
talent.
You have to explain the talent. Right?
You have to explain
I think
the
it's
armor
explain
does that. It doesn't do that. You mean a perk does that?
Yes, a perk does that.
Okay. I was like, what?
Sorry.
Yeah, it's
Let me
a perk that when
There we go. Okay. I was like, that's not how doing damage works. I should be getting red on this whole time.
and I get 1 health. Yay.
That's hilarious. Tink. You didn't do any damage. I heal. Why? 'Cause screw you. That's why. Like, oh, okay.
Yep, that's retribution. The best part is the image for that perk is a super mutant.
Another one charges in to try to maul Stonewall. 3. This one's going to try to hit you in the face because you have big metal plates on your chest, so to try to hit you where you're less armored. So diffs +1 higher. Talking about this, so alt tabbing is my specialty. Meditating a bit over here, don't mind me. One, two, three, four. 4 hits. What's your defense?
1.
1. So 2, I gain 2. And same damage as before.
Give me another AP, please.
You can only do it once per turn,
Oh, can I only do it once per turn? Oh yeah, that's right.
unless you
never
have
mind.
more ranks of it.
Nope, I only have 1 rank of it. Dang.
What's your armor for your hit?
7.
I'll hit you in the head. It's less armored there. Nah, Mr. Mirelurk, it really isn't. You would think so, but that's not how this works. Well,
He is hard-headed. That is not just a figure of speech.
that one misses and gets stuck in your armor. Charges in. One is all it needs to hit somewhere. It's in torso. Probably gonna do no damage, but it might get lucky.
Nope.
Nope. I'm short. This one sprints down to where Stir Fry is.
Oh, Oh, doesn't it have to? Oh, it has to.
Swap these guys around. And this one. Well, there's only so many targets, so we're gonna attack. It's gonna swim underneath Stonewall a bit and attack him there. Just hits. 12 is right arm.
Okay.
Or
Nope. Nothing.
So all these models just rush in and start clawing us like hell at Stonewall, but his armor and his natural toughness are saving him from any damage.
I took a lot of skills and toughness stuff.
Gregory Finch's body, his entire back explodes and produces a hard shell that encompasses the entirety of his back and kind of cloaks around his body a little bit. His arms mutate into very strange looking pincers. And his fishy face kind of shrinks down into almost into the shell a little bit. As you see bits of his vault suit and bits of armor kind of hanging off of his new grotesque form. He looks like a Mirelurk, except he's smaller.
Yup. Shit's pretty fucked.
And you wake up to see this nonsense.
Do I realize like sort of what's going on?
You're still you. And your HP is now refreshed. Because your full transformation has happened. If you die again, you're definitely dead. Just as a heads up. This is as good as the mutation gets.
Yep. Am I aware that my bag is underwater?
Either it was knocked off of you, you dropped it, or in your transformation. Like you know you're not holding it anymore.
Okay, well, I know that our best shot at survival is in that bag. So,
Also, Mato's bleeding to death.
oh yeah, well, the only issue is I don't have any of my equipment on hand, so I don't know if I can even
This
do
is
it.
also true.
But we were doing the difficulty wrong before, I think. So it's not that hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't get that without the gear. You can always try to stabilize somebody. It's just that with a kit, it gives you like extra stuff.
Oh, okay.
You get heals and things like that.
Correct.
You can always
Okay,
heal somebody.
well,
Stabilize somebody.
Yep. Well, I'm gonna go over to Mato
Okay.
and attempt to help him.
You feel kind of peckish, but the feeling goes away pretty quickly.
You better not eat me.
I mean, I imagine he's something kind of like I imagine he's something kind of like those Mirelurk kings. The weird like bipedal.
He's kind of like in the look of the Mirelurk Queen.
No. No.
Time to take
No.
on the ship.
Nope.
Reading infantry 3-4. 3-4. Oh, that's him recovering. This person's turn. Intelligence medicine equal to number of injuries the patient has. And your second injury, because you zeroed out, Mato, is your head. Got about the extra injury you take when you zero. How many injuries do you have, including that one?
3.
Intelligence medicine, difficulty 3, to stabilize this patient.
Boy,
I thought we said last time that it wasn't based on the number of.
Difficulty equal to number of injuries patient has.
Okay, I thought you said we were doing it wrong.
If you're trying to heal it, it's how many are treated versus untreated.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Yeah, and unfortunately, the fact that I do not have my med kit on me means I cannot heal anything. All I can do is stay with you.
It's better than nothing.
I will take 1 blue AP, and I guess I'm gonna give you 5 red. Because I honestly do not have confidence in my ability to roll this. Listen. Oh, there it is.
Don't worry, you're a crab. You can blend in with the rest of them.
4. I believe 4 was the target number.
No, 3 was.
3. You gain 1 AP. Mato is stabilized and has 1 HP.
Oh. Oh, in that case, does that mean I healed HP on him? Was that the first aid action?
Yeah, first aid. One of the things you can do is stabilize a dying patient. When you stabilize a patient, they gain 1 HP, so they're not in the dying
you
state.
gain an additional 2 HP.
All right.
Oh, well, there you go.
Because I have 2 ranks of the healer perk.
Oh, there you go. See. If you stabilize the patient, you can spend AP to heal additional health points. 1 HP for every AP spent. You also spend 1 AP to wake them from unconsciousness, allowing them to act. Because right now he's not awake. He gains HP. He's not dying anymore.
Oh, I will spend that AP to wake him up.
Okay, so he's
You can
awake.
spend another 14 also if you want to give me some HP.
You sure?
No, that was a joke.
Aw.
Some more HP wouldn't be terrible, but 14 is the max that I could make use of.
Yeah, so one blue to get you back up. And then, I don't know, want to give maybe like another 5 AP to give you some more health.
Doesn't sound like a terrible idea.
Here you go, Mato. After some rapid healing from the monster that is in Finch's clothing.
Yeah, at first you probably think it's another Mirelurk, and then you say, "Hi, Mato."
Oh,
That's not the most terrifying thing in the world. The last
I was about to
thing
say.
you see.
I would shoot you, but I think I think my gun is not here, and I have another broken arm. So
It's me, Mato. And he holds up his arm with his Pip-Boy on it.
It kind of rattles in place.
Mato just thinks, "Damn, I'm going back to Texas."
Would you like to? Is that the end of Finch's turn?
I think it is.
Very good. Hatchlings, do your best to attack Katran, you stupid little things. What an annoying
less of
attack
them
for the
now.
queen. like that's one of the things the queen has is firing hatchlings at people. It's like I guess for lower level groups that'd be better, but for like running into this Demire queen, you're pretty high level. Hatchlings are kind of worthless. But hey, they can get lucky, I guess. I don't know.
They're irritating.
2.
They can be bullet sponges.
I mean,
Like,
yeah, the hits. I have a defense of 1. Congratulations.
Aha! Take a torso hit.
Okay.
Aha! Take 2 damage.
No.
Yeah,
Other
I mean, they
hatchling,
can be
go!
like,
Damn it! It gets
Oh,
stuck.
please.
Because of course it does. But it does hit
Yeet down,
you.
yeet down like the other one.
Torso. Friggin'. Take
There
this.
was 4 of them until one. Yeah, there was 4 until one of them complicated and got yeeted down. Is this one also getting yeeted down, or what's happening with it?
No, it's still with you.
Oh,
that-
damn.
Yeah.
get Jotun.
Stonewall jumped to the queue, so it rolls off to Mato. In the new round.
Mato, shoot.
He's empty-handed at the moment because he went unconscious.
And I think guns sink, so.
Okay. Uh, is it possible because I look like I was dead and there's a very chaotic environment that I might be able to be considered in stealth from the queen?
If
She's
someone's
no
willing
longer...
to spend a luck point, that could be true.
Oh, I didn't spend it all. Oh, okay.
I'll spend one for you. I've got 5.
All right, then I'll pull out the night vision sharpshooter's powerful suppressed long 10mm pistol.
You're welcome. This was clearly always part of the plan here, Motto.
I am temporarily suspending my plans for mutiny.
Super deluxe.
Are you aiming for the face?
That's a good question. And the answer is I'm going to spend 2 AP to increase my rate of fire.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
And then I'll spend another AP to buy a 3rd die.
Okay.
And yes, I will.
Very good. Diffs +1. Diff 3 total.
Why? I thought it was diff 2.
2 if you're shooting for the face, but if you're aiming for a particular part of a body, it adds +1. Unless you have something that
Then
ignores
no,
that.
I will not because I already had diff 3 base because I have an injured face.
Oh, yeah, there you go. Oh.
In
What is-
fact,
Oh, yeah, because being injured in the head means you're,
I'll go ahead and give you 2 more red.
yeah.
It's not that big of a deal.
I mean, it hits.
Yeah, just your gun jabs.
I'm gonna reroll. Yeah, hopefully it doesn't matter.
One of its back legs, actually. And I'll look at, while you're rolling damage, I'll look up what I'm doing to your gun.
Got a little bit of sea salt on your gun.
Oh, what was your diff?
3.
Then you generate 1.
It's true.
Yeah.
And that's with piercing, so.
Bang! As you're firing your shots into it, the complication is you fire a shot into Stonewall. There's a ricochet.
Ooh.
Do I have to roll damage again?
Yes. It will hit him in the torso.
My strong spot. Roll
Is it
low.
the same damage roll or is it base damage?
I'll treat it as base damage. Because some of the energy I'm imagining is dissipated by it baffing off something.
Okay. Because I have a lot of perks that increased. And I spent a lot to increase the rate of fire, but.
Yeah, because it's supposed to be like, this is representing a
is-
single bullet kind of going stray and tinging off something. and
Is
hitting it.
Stonewall aware of me? Do I count as stealth from him?
You do, yes.
Okay.
You do because he's kind of a little busy. Oh.
8 minus 4 of your armor, so take 2 damage.
It's only 2 damage.
It's piercing.
Guys.
Yeah, it took away 4 of
I
his
think
10.
that's with the piercing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, it took 2 damage from me.
Okay. So on that first attack,
That first attack did have piercing. We should resolve that as well. Minus 4 to its armor, so that. that. Come back. And then we come back. Add it to the damage taken so far. It will break that back leg. So it does take a major action for it to move around anymore. And what were you going to say? Sorry?
Is it? I guess it's still up.
It is still alive. Only
Oh.
joy.
Jeez.
Well, before we get to shooting again, I will give you 2 AP and 2 additional ammo to hit 2 additional targets in the same category. So that'll be the 2 closest Mirelurks to me.
Okay.
So it's the same damage. I guess you just got to roll hit location. And I just spent 9 rounds of ammo on that one attack.
Underward hit.
Oh,
Guy
plus
1.
1 for Stonewall, I guess.
Guy 2. Okay.
So 10 rounds.
You don't spend an extra round for a ricochet. It just considers one of your bullets to have ricocheted.
Oh, okay. I get it. You're a lot of helpful, useful information after it would have been the most useful.
You're welcome.
Okay, they're both shot in the one's in the torso and one's in the leg. Torso shot for him, so he'll bleed a bit on his turn. This one got shot in one of its legs, so it has to slow down. Well, it's still alive, but they're very badly hurt.
All right. This is a good question. Would you count what happened to Stonewall as succeeding at a ranged attack?
To what end? Because you did already succeed at a range attack with the Mirelurk Queen.
I just wanted to see. I wanted to see if I was so lucky and you were so generous to proc Gunfu again. Just because of the specific wording on succeeding at a ranged attack, and I guess I attacked him for free.
Sure, you can, as long as you're attacking friendlies.
Oh, I guess I don't want to shoot Gregory.
Finch, die.
Oh. Is the gas canister friendly?
If you knew where it was, sure.
Okay.
We do not know where it is. Because I had to save you.
Yeah, no, it was that's my very facetious way of saying no. I wouldn't do that. Because it was unintentional. You didn't mean to hit Stonewall, I presume.
Okay.
Actually,
AP
no,
to
I presume nothing. I did it. I'm the one who did it. Never mind.
1 AP to shoot again.
What kind?
The-
Just blue and red.
Red. The blue, I guess, to eat something. And I'll go through and see what I got. Cram is 5, melon.
Just eats razor grain. What does it do? Nothing. I'm just peckish. Oh. It's just wheat, dude. You're just eating wheat.
I'm gonna eat cram, which I think is just like potted meat.
Yeah, it's spam, basically.
Yeah, it's like spam.
Oh, okay.
Except better.
It's still amazing to me that there are like some like people, because of the Second World War and like, you know, allied supply convoys that culturally love spam.
I like spam.
Spam.
I don't understand it.
I like spam.
It's see.
I was introduced recently, and I'm like, ooh, that's actually good.
Fried spam? Oh my god.
Oh yeah.
It only counts as like food in the broadest sense.
It's protein.
I doubt that.
It's pretty much all protein, honestly. But yes, I believe Mato's turn is over with his sacrilege.
No, that was I spent 1 to shoot again.
Okay.
I was getting through.
We got
I don't know if I
double-checking
heard you over that spam hate, so I don't know.
we got off on a tangent.
I'm gonna spam more hate on spam.
Spam the hammer.
Next RPG, spam a lot. Here we go. No,
I'll
that's
give
not what
you
it's called.
2 more. No, 2 more. 3 more. Shoot at the queen again. No increase in diff, but I still do get the increase from the face.
Spam a lot's show.
Yeah, I was thinking of the RPG, but that's not what it's called. It has this really long name.
Oh yeah, the
Generate
whatever
one, I believe?
reenactment.
No, I think you hit it on the dot because you're hurt in the face.
No, it's only diff 3.
All right, you don't increase in difficulty when you're doing your thing.
So just
Yeah.
get another AP. Ooh, that's good.
Blam!
Yeah, when I can get all the perks to fire, they're pretty amazing.
A spew of bile and blood rain upon all of you as the Smiler Queen sinks below the wave.
That
Dude.
that took me 18 rounds of ammunition to do. Because
Well,
I used a bunch of combination of perks to get the rate of fire up to. No, I used one perk to increase the damage because it's a low rate of fire weapon. One perk to raise the damage by doubling the rate of fire, and one perk to raise the damage because it's from stealth. So that took a lot of spending and a lot of work.
Well, spend them if you got them, I guess.
Oh, I spend 2 more
Hit more targets.
to hit 2 more targets, and I'm going to hit. Let's hit the same targets. Let's reduce the number of attacks going out.
Yep, those guys die. I just know it. They're so little with health. They sink below the waves. They're blasted in their shells and crack open.
I think that's enough for 1 turn because that's all I can manage.
Does Durfry do anything?
Oh, he's gonna try to find the damn canister again. Because he's down there, I guess.
Yep. Body other. Difficulty 2.
I'll spin the blue.
Ah,
Dog's trying.
good boy.
I'm going to lose all my AP. Something green glows in the water.
No.
And you can see the green light below moving. A screech reverberating through the water.
Did you mutate the queen?
Minor hunters go now.
Oh, I think we might just have to leave.
We have to get that gas canister.
When the hunters goes after Mato, he shot the queen. How dare you? As Lobster Boy here, Lobster Mirelurk tries to crack you open. You monster.
Like a can of baked beans.
Does one hit you?
It does not. I'm very agile.
It ends up overshooting. It gets so angry, it swings at you and then just kind of tumbles away from you a whole zone.
Goes right down the river. Please.
Don't worry, the next one takes its place. Misses. Next one swims up to you. 3 to hit you.
That does it?
From despair, no less. Torso.
All right.
Uh, 8 damage.
Hits does not do enough to do an injury.
And this one is going to try to get to Mato, but Finch is in the way, so he'll attack Finch.
Finch is a friend. Look at him.
I know, he looks like a crab. Like the rest of them.
But he's from a different hatchery. Kill it. Yeah, 2 to hit.
A positive hive.
Defend the hive.
Protect the hive. That will hit me by 1, so you get another.
Right.
Where do you hit me?
your face.
Oh, you were kidding. Oh, you were kidding.
Because you take the same thing as normal Mirelurks or something?
Yeah. Stupid.
Oh, I
It's
get
always
one.
the
I get one less. I just barely hit you. Is
It's
your face
always in
defense
the
is higher?
Oh, that's right. Yep. Because oh wait.
Waiting. Still waiting.
Hang on. Let me
Hang on.
confirm something about the.
Still waiting.
Still waiting.
I have to confirm something about
Waiting.
the way you worded it. Okay. No. Defensive 2. Yep. You just hit.
6.
That doesn't do enough to damage to injure me. Just barely.
You take some damage basically.
I take 4.
It's slash. Because you still have a bit of your head armor kind of hanging off of your head. What's left of it.
Mm-hmm.
That was the hunters. Return Katran. You can see the glow from where you are.
Yeah, I don't like that. I would shoot to help you guys and just ignore these things, but to do that would raise my difficulty to shoot by 2. That's why they're irritating.
Oh, that's true. They screw with your attack effectiveness.
Yes. So that said, I'll spend 3 to try and stab 1.
Yep.
Okay. That's... Yeah. Okay. We hit it. I don't know what the melee complication's gonna be, but we'll just, we'll take that on the chin. We hit it by what? 1? Is it diff 2 to hit? Question mark. Diff 1?
Div 2 to hit, yeah.
Diff 2 to hit? Okay, so yeah, we'll
One.
eat that on the chin in terms of the complication. We'll spend that blue to do this, add an extra, yeah, okay. Then Scamp will also do his thing because he can do this for free. As congratulations, you've done that, yay.
Num num num. It dies.
Great, what's the complication?
Oh, hello. Thank you, author, for continuing your subscription. It's been 19 months. Much appreciated. Lord Glory, what a hell of a way to die. Quoting a song, I believe. As for the complication that's happening with your weapon, I'm gonna say that you lose. We are going to say that your bayonet has piercing 1, I believe.
Yes.
As you stab, you kind of overstab through it and kind of dink, you jam it right into the ground and you lose the piercing 1 quality.
You blunted it.
If you get another complication, I'm breaking your bayonet.
Okay, 1 second.
That is
How
until it's
does-
repaired.
Yep. I am sure it would actually take an action to do the jury rigging thing.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it matters, because, like, yeah, I'd be the same consequence on that one, and also a higher complication range. Should I try and kill the second one here, or the third one? Just spend some resources to try and kill it to help you guys.
Up to y'all.
I mean, that means next time I'll be able to shoot. So yeah, we'll try. We will try to kill this. We'll have to spend 2, or 1 and 1, whichever.
It's up to you. 1 and 1 or 2.
I mean, either way, the blue one's going away in the end here. So we'll spend.
I will be.
Yeah, you get 5.
Sure.
We'll. I think I hit it.
You do, by a lot. So gain friggin' not that much. You gain 3.
Okay. Then Ooh, scamp. That's tragic.
Still alive.
Hmm. Yeah, okay. I'll use a luck to reroll 2 of those on my own thing,
Gotcha.
just to. We'll try. We want this thing to die, please. I don't think that's gonna do it.
4's not enough.
No.
Magic number's 5.
Do you have any luck?
I still have I do have more luck. You all saying do it again?
So much luck for a bloody hatchling.
Yes. Fine. No, I can't actually, because you can only do that once, unless I can reroll
okay.
scamps. I don't think I
Oh,
can.
I'm sorry.
No.
I stepped away. I did not realize you would hit.
No, you wouldn't be able to do it for Scamp, no.
No. It's got 1 hit point.
Yep.
If I could kick it down, that would be great. Just like spend another luck. The advantage is I push it off the edge. Fuck
Wait,
off.
it's melee. Can't you spend don't you spend momentum for more or something on melee?
You could, yeah. That's not a retroactive thing.
Oh, okay.
That's like spending extra ammunition to do more damage. So,
Cool. Okay.
yeah. Oh, I tried. At least there is some blue now. For, whoever.
Right. Moves on to the Mirelurks. They're gonna. One of them basically loses his turn, trying to get unstuck. One of them tries to attack Stonewall. 1, 2, 3 is enough to hit him.
Yep.
2. And I'm going to spend 3 to do extra damage because I forgot you can do that with melee attacks. I thought that was a gun thing only.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, that hits me.
9 damage to your leg.
Okay, let's see here. Leg. Okay, so 9 damage. That'd be subtract the 7 from that. That'd be math.
2 damage.
2 damage. Thank you.
Mirelurk 2 takes a swing at you, misses. There is one Mirelurk down where Stir Fry is. Wait, for the new type of dogs, what happens when attacking the dog?
It's a normal.
in-
you attack like normal.
It's
You
just they don't
attack like
die; they
normal?
just get knocked out of the fight.
Yeah.
Unless
Yeah.
you decide that
You want
it's
to
a
be
high
mean.
lethality game and we're killing dogs, that's also fine.
No, I'm cool with not doing that. 2 hits. I think his defense is 1.
Yep.
As there's one Mirelurk down there attacking the dog, who's trying to find the thing at the bottom. Not that he's trying to do that specifically. He's attacking it because it's by itself and it's not fighting it. It's not fighting other Mirelurks for food.
Mhm.
But hey, easy food's down here. 4 damage to the dog.
All right.
That's all the Mirelurks. It's Gregory Fitch.
Okay. I'm going to swim down and try and find my canister.
Give me Perception Survival, difficulty of 3. Oh, sorry, 2.
Okey-doke.
You're a mutated Mirelurk. You're not as lost down here.
You're under the sea.
Survival. I'm going to spend 1 red, 2 blue. Come on.
Finch, you gain a luck point. Thanks to author's channel spend.
Oh, cool. First off, I'm gonna spend that luck immediately to reroll that 20, just to start, because
Just to get rid of it, if nothing else.
you know what? Honestly, I'll spend that and I'll spend it one at a time, right? Or do I have to declare it all at once? How much luck I'm spending?
Are you talking about like misfortune?
To
You
reroll
can spend
dice.
multiple luck points on a roll, and you can. Each die can only be rerolled once. So yeah, you can spend in this roll up to 4, but you can see how the dice play out. You can spend them one at a time, basically.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
I will start with one. I'll start with 2. Just it's simple. Okay. And then I get. And then you know what? I'll spend 2 more. Just keep it simple. That's not enough.
Nope. You swim around,
for
but
God's sake.
for all the havoc and chaos that's happening in the water, it's hard to find this thing. There's been so much fighting and silt being knocked around and dirt and grime. And this big glowing green light. It's kind of distracting.
Yeah. Sorry, guys. There's literally nothing I can do.
Go ahead.
No.
Oh, sorry. You can spend more to go again.
Yeah. I don't think I'm gonna do that.
Oh, okay. Action, go. Missed. Wait, no. 1. 1 still misses, I think. Goes to Stonewall.
So, is the glowing thing in a medium range?
It is, yeah. You could swim down to it.
Well, I got a question.
Mm-hmm.
I've got a lot of baseball grenades.
You do.
I have 3 baseball grenades.
Mm-hmm.
Do baseball grenades float or do they sink?
I would say they sink, especially if you throw them with some force.
I don't know if Stonewall wants to punch things or throw stuff at the glowing thing. Let's see here. Or I could try to go after the canister. I do have a good survival and a decent perception. There's like so many choices.
Ooh, that might be a good play, because what could happen is if you find it, then at the start of the next round I could immediately spend a luck to try that.
Yeah, I'll do that. I'll look for the shiny canister.
You swim down. Perception survival, difficulty of 3.
Can I? Guys wouldn't mind if I grab 2 dice, will ya?
With blue?
With blue? Or do you want me to just spend red? Do you guys need blue for anything?
Guys?
No, go ahead.
Okay. I'll spend 2 extra die for blue. You said survival perception, right?
Yep, difficulty 3.
2 extra die. Please work for me, dice gods.
You have luck?
I do have luck. I can re-roll a die. It's the little D20, right?
Yep, in the upper left.
And then I just put, okay, it is it luck survival now, or is it?
No, it's still perception survival.
Okay. Perception. Survival, please give me something. There we go.
That's 1 bonus.
You find the canister amongst all the silt and are able to yank it out from the various shattered eggs and such that have occurred during this fight. So, Stonewall, you have the package.
I have the pack. I have the football, guys. Is a minor down and a minor? Can I go up, or is that just
Or
a
could
search?
he spend like a minor to bring it to me?
You'd be able to. Actually, yeah, you could. If you spend, what I'll do is, if you spend for an extra minor, you could hand it to Finch because Finch is like right there. He's in the same zone you are.
Yeah, I'll spend for an extra minor.
Blue or red?
We got blue.
I'll do blue.
Yep.
And then hand the football to Stonewall, and Stonewall can just swim towards the Mirelurk Queen.
Boop, 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 boop. Has the bomb. New round. It is currently Mato's turn, unless someone's jumping the queue.
I'm going to spend the luck to jump you.
Okay, Finch, it is your turn currently.
Okay. I am going to attempt to activate this device.
Are you gonna like pull the pin and let it go off now, or are you turning on the timer?
Guys, do we agree that we need to set this thing off now?
I mean, you're the crab.
Yes, but you guys can pull me out.
Can we?
Because it's only supposed to affect Mirelurks, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you count as one technically.
No, I know I do, but the others don't, and they
Yeah, if they
pull me.
breathed it in, it'd be bad for them. Yeah.
Does Stonewall just have to pull a pin?
I mean, that's why we've got masks, so...
Yeah. So, yeah, I think I'm just gonna pull the pin and blow this thing.
We should wait. I know this is out of character. This is not what Stonewall would say, but I would say, as out of character, wait till the thing pops its head back up.
I don't know that you want to wait that long because we don't know
Yeah.
that that's going to happen.
It's also going to get into the water. Like, that's part of the point. It was designed for this.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know there was a pin mechanism. I could have just.
Well,
pulled it.
I'm thinking metaphorically. He could either set it up immediately, like go around the timer and then force it to go, or he's pressing buttons to get the timer to turn on.
Yep. I would like to set this thing off now.
Give me intelligence science difficulty of 3.
Okie dokie. Take 4 red, 2 blue. I need this.
You get another luck
Finally.
point there,
Go.
Finch. No, you did get it, but you still get the luck point anyway, because that's from chat. But yeah, you only needed 3, so you generate 3.
Oh. Yep. I think it was the condition.
It is at this moment that you realize you were lied to. From across the shore, people who are fleeing away from what was Ivy Vale Outlook, and from even the Ark's Embers Cove, a mushroom cloud can be seen in the distance. Let's see who survived. Minor Queen definitely dies. Finch, you are taking this as vicious because you're a Mirelurk. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 to you, Finch. 14 for everyone else.
Is there any resistance to that, or?
No. All your resistance is ignored.
All my
I'm
resistance.
alive.
that-
Is there? Resist? All my
Yeah, that
resistance
kills
are
me.
ignored?
Kills me.
Hold on. 26.
Yep.
1.
Oh wait.
18, 17, 16.
I'm sorry, hang on.
Hang on.
'Cause, how much does it deal me?
15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 21.
Ah, that just takes me out.
Stonewall is a 1. Stonewall is lift. Has lift for 12.
Freedheart is also alive.
Zerfry is gone. Well, hurt. Like, disappears because Manta disappeared.
He would also wouldn't survive it.
Retart, Scamp, and Stonewall are able to pull themselves out of the crumbling remains of Lurkshell Caverns. As it goes from the explosion is incredible as it thrusts you down the waters. All the water around you glows green. 14 radiation damage there, Katran.
Oh.
Because this is radioactive water.
Thank God Stonewall doesn't take any radiation. Don't worry, Stonewall will tell the tale of the the crab, the scruffy guy, and the other guy.
Is Katran still moving?
I mean, yeah, because radiation damage just applies onto reducing
Max
your health.
Yeah.
Max health, rather than...
So you saw all the waters and area get flooded. There's a massive, like, greenish cloud that hovers around what was the Lurkshell Caverns. Lurkshell Caverns, rather. And your Geiger counter is just rapidly tacking away at you as you move further and further away from the caverns.
Lovely. Well, I mean, if we're still in radioactive, I've got some things I can do to reduce that effect a little bit. Like, Rad-X. So
And
we'll
as you
hit
start
some of
applying
that.
your medicines,
Mm.
see the Ark sailing away.
Oh, you little bastard.
From here, Freetheart Katran of the NCR and Stonewall, the super mutant, are on this isle. We'll have to find some way, at some point, hopefully, either to get the Ark signal and tell them that you're not dead, because they probably think you're just dead and left, or find some other way to survive on this isle, or even perhaps find some way home. But for now, that is the end of the current journey of Fallout Isle of Twilight. On the plus side, the Queen is well and surely dead, and all of its clutch are now dead. And what mystery the new Ark has will have to be a tale told at another time. And just for giggles, just to give you an idea of how much XP you're getting, you would have gotten at the back end of that, you would have gotten about 270, because you basically fought the Mirelurk Queen twice, because I mutated her and made her come back. And you would have gotten another... There's a few high-level checks there, so like another 12 or 20, probably another 50 just from high difficulty checks. But that'll be it. That'll be all for now. For all of you watching, thank you very much for watching. For those of you playing, thank you very much for playing. This will be an early end, because this was the big fight. This was the big finale. And in this slot, there'll be a different game being played, but that's something there'll be an announcement next week as to exactly what that is. But, hope to see you all again next time. Have a good one.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had a bunch of luck. I was gonna say, can I just spend all my luck and the boat just finds us automatically? Where the Stonewall is glowing green because of all that radiation. It's like, okay.
You're already green.
Oh, I'm
Glowing
brighter
green.
green. I'm glowing green.